Hello, today we're going to make a nice and easy simple design, and I'll be using my dotting tool. I've selected a purple and white acrylic water-based paint that you can get from your local store. So basically the way we're going to do it is we're going to put a dot, two dots, and next to that we'll put two more dots, and we're just going to swirl them. I'm going back for a little bit more of the purple because we're going to be making a little cluster of little dots of purple with white. Now every time you see me take my tool away, I have a paper towel next to me where I'm wiping my tool. I'm going to continue to do this for almost 3/4 of the nail. Now I seem to be dunking more into my purple because it is thinner consistency than my white, and the white overpowers my purple. So in the event that you're doing this as well and you have issues, you can see how I resolve my problems. When you're doing this kind of work, you're having fun. It's not supposed to be stressful, it's just fun. As a nail technician, I have to be ready to create just about anything that a client wants, and I'm not going to sit here and make myself sick saying, oh my god, I can't do this. Well, you do what you can do, you try your best, and of course you need to practice, which is why I like putting out my videos for you, so you can have ideas, so you can share with your clients. And as you can see, just going in scrolls. I need to reload, I reload, get a little bit more purple. If I was at the salon and I encountered this problem with my paint, I still have to perform and do my job. So as a professional, you're always a step ahead, making things work for yourself. I'm gonna stop recording for a minute. I'll finish doing my little circles and swirls, and then I'll come right back. Okay, as you can see, I've completed creating my little swirls. Like I said, it was like 3/4 of the nail. Now I'm going to create a few leaves. I'm using my shader brush, It is from Lowell Cornell. It's a number 1. It's a 300 shader. This is from my local craft store. I'll be using a darker green and a lighter green, and I'll be double loading, and I'm using it right out of the cap. Alright, let me put this over here. So basically how I'm doing this, let me get into the view, is, as you can see, I've double loaded, and I just push my brush and lift, push, lift, push, and lift. I'm reloading, and I have paper on the side where I blend a little bit. So basically I'm just going to make a bunch of little leaves just to fill it up. Now, the designs that I'm creating, you don't necessarily have to use them whatsoever, but it's basically to show you technique. Alright, I'm going to make like a little viney look over here. So basically I'm going to take and push, press, and lift. Push, press, and lift. And pushing, pressing, and lifting. That helps to blend the colors, and it gives you the leaf design. Okay. I think that'll pretty much take care of our leaves. Next, to add detail to our design, I'm going to be grabbing my liner brush, which is what I always use. It's a V pen brush. You find it at your local beauty supply or online. It's called the V as in Victor, and it's pen. Now the paints that I'm using are inexpensive but yet wonderful water-based acrylic paints. And for my outlining, I'm going to be using my airbrush paint. I'm using that instead of my regular acrylic paint, because this is a little thicker. The acrylic paint is a little thicker, and this is just, to me, it feels like the right consistency to flow my lines. So basically what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be creating a little spiral. I'm going to show you here on my hand. Just a little spiral around my little flowers, just so that it'll give it a little dimension. And I'll be outlining my petals for you. I'll show you how I do it. I'll show you how I'm going to do it right now, but then I'm going to go off the camera and finish doing them off camera. See that? makes them pop. My leaves, I'm going to trace around them. Then down the center, I'll put a little line. You don't have to be perfect with these little lines. You want to make it simple. Okay, now I'm going to continue to do that to all the petals and all the leaves, and I'll be right back. Okay, here you see the nail design. I've outlined with a swirl the perimeter of the purple. I've outlined the leaves with a little bit of black, and I used a little bit of metallic gold, and that is an acrylic water-based paint, and this is the design. Like I said, it's basically to teach you technique, not necessarily that you would want to use the design. I'm going to take it, I'm going to top coat it, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Here you can see the nail's been top coated. And our design is done. If you've liked what you've seen today, please share with your friends. And subscribe to my channel. Rate it, leave questions and comments. And to see more nail designs, you can go to my Facebook, Nail Expressions. Thank you for watching.